Hey, what's up? It's Prince the King. I'm going to show you how to balance out your employee stock, 401k, and HSA. A lot of people go through a lot of things in life, and sometimes they feel like that they don't have enough to put in for the stock, 401k, and your health savings account. But in reality, what they don't realize is that they have control over how much they put in. Now, in some cases, as far as the stock, you don't have control of how much you don't have control over how much you take out. Even with the 401k, I mean, there are ways to get money out of the 401k, but in the beginning, you can't touch it until you reach a certain amount. And for the health savings account, you want to put in up to the match and then constantly just set it to a certain amount. But the first thing to realize is that you do have control of how much you put in, and based upon whatever's going on in your life, you can make changes to those numbers so that you can have more money on your paycheck. And whenever you're ready to adjust again, when everything settles, you can make another adjustment. We are on Walmart 1, my benefits summary. Now you can do this at home as well. Okay, so next you're gonna click View Enroll. If you have the 401k and HSA and stock, you can make adjustments to those numbers. We're going to look at the 401k and the stock, and we're going to make adjustments based upon our lives.
Click Continue, confirm your email and the information.
You can make adjustments to your optional life insurance, optional child life insurance, your 401k, and your associate stock plan. You can make adjustments to those items at home. You get off of work, you're tired, but you still want to make some changes in your life. So what you do is you simply, let's say you're going through something, you can make adjustments at home with the 401k. So if you want to increase your 401k to 3%, I want to choose my own savings rate. If you want to get the full company match, that's 6%, just click 6. And so $59.84 per check will come out, and the company is going to match that. So they're going to add another $60 to that. And so that's about $120 that the company is putting into your 401k each check. And so it depends on whatever you're going through in your life. You make the choices on your own. If you wanted 1%, if you wanted 15%. Now the match stops at 6%. With the associate stock, you can put up to $1,000 out of your paychecks.
Some people put 15, 20, 30, 40, 50.
You can put $5. You can put $2 per check if you wanted to. You have control of that.
If you wanted to get $100 out of your 401k, you 5% or 4%. Because the company is going to match. I could put $100 with the stock, and the company is going to match 15%. They're going to add $15 to that number. But if, let's say, something's going on in your life, you can drop it down to $5, $2, $3, $4. I just want you to know that you have control over what goes in and what comes out. So if you want to put it at 100, then put it at 100. Like, you have control. You are in control of what happens. The ultimate outcome is controlled by the markets and different variables.
But you have control of the starting point.
If something is happening that's good to where you can put more in, or something that's happening that isn't so good where you have to cut back, I'm just letting you know that you
can control and be responsible for your stock and your 401k.
And the last thing is your health savings account. Okay, so now we're going to look at the HSA health savings account contribution. Let's look at the current year. Even with the health savings account, if something is going on where you
want to increase the health savings account, you can do that.
It says Walmart will match dollar for dollar your health savings account
$350
per year, or $700 to cover dependents. Each check you can just put $5, you can put 10, you can put 20, and they're gonna match up to $350. So once you put in a total of $350 over the course of time, they're gonna match it dollar for dollar up to $350 for you, or $700 for you independents. And so let's say you had a bill for $100, something that you needed done for $100. On this current paycheck,
at the beginning of the pay period, you can change your amount to $50, and Walmart will match
$50. In January, what I do is, for the first check, I put $150. I try to put $150. I might have to do about $50 or $75 for the first check, and it will match that. You can have a strategy where at the beginning of the year, you try to hurry up and get to the $350 match so that you can set it back to another amount. At the beginning of the year, you can do 100, 100, 150. So at the beginning of the year, you can do a 100, 100, 150, and that will cover the match. So your first 4 paychecks, you can dedicate the first 4 paychecks of the next year towards trying to receive the total match, and you wouldn't even have to worry about receiving the match from Walmart, because you would have completed it by the end of the beginning of the year. Make a strategy and plan on what you want to do with your 401k, stock, and HSA. However, if something is going on in your life and you need to make adjustments, then you can make adjustments accordingly, but make sure that you do it in the proper time so that those adjustments can be recalculated into the system. Save money, live your life, fulfill your destiny, make Walmart great again.